ฉันรู้อ่ะไม่ต้องเป็นโทรอันนี้มิวอยู่
นี่มาแล้ว
Hello, welcome. Name? Yurika? Yurika, hello. Anak aku boleh? Sugar glass, okay.
Small.
Cái chảnh lá chuối cái này phải gọi là làm sao ạ?
ให้ผมพูดเลยเหรอ
เป็นภาษาอังกฤษแล้วแต่ในนี้ที่เรียนไม่มีภาษา
ให้ลูกค้าออกก่อนเลย
The best. Would you like three? If you take three, I give you half off of three. If you take three, then I give you half off of three. You want three?
อ๋อเดี๋ยวต้องดูกันนะ
How many days? Only 41. 40. Would you like to take off the one? Where are you from? Paris. France. France.
ได้ยินเสียงปะ
ก็เนี่ยคน
ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหล
มาเนี่ยจะเห็นว่า morning
Good morning ใครพิมพ์มา I think it's supposed to be good evening right Helloน่าจะมิวอยู่ Okay can you hear me now
ก็เนี่ยมันพูดเรื่อยๆพูด
ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลเทสได้ยินปะ
เสียงมันนิ่งๆนะครับ
เป็นเพราะใหม่ปะ
อันนี้มันอยู่แล้ว
ที่มิวอยู่
I need your date of birth. Date of birth. Your birthday.
ไม่ใช่
Can you show something else? ID card or something? No, I mean like, can you show something else like?
ไม่ใช่
อันนี้มันชื่อใหม่อะไร
เนี่ยแหละสอง
โอเคไอพี่ลองพูดหน่อย
Okay Hello 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 Test 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 ได้ยินเลยฮะ no ไปเรื่อยไอ้พวกนี้
เอาก็ปรับแล้วผมปรับให้ดีขึ้นใช่ไหมครับลองถามครับผมชัดนะครับโอเคแล้วโอเคที่ปรับไปดีไหมโอเค
You can go and self check with him. Seriously?
อีกอะอีกอะ
No, no, no. I help you. You can do it.
guys selling
Yeah.
today we gonna sell a CBD oil
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
so because we have a lot of products in our store so right today we gonna promote some CBD oil to you guys so we kind of like setting it up maybe in a few minutes we're gonna be ready
Nhìn cho nhớ,พี่เนมน่ารักจะตายแต่ว่าปากปิดแล้วว่าดูดีไม่ค่อยพูดUnica. I will give you this one for free. Unica. Unica. This one, coffee. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you're free. Can you help me one thing? One thing, can you help me? Can you follow him on YouTube? Do you have YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's going my home. My sister is a hospital.
hello
Huh? No, no, no.
What is it?
I mean YouTube, like yeah.
Yeah, you can watch him.
Yeah, in
YouTube.
YouTube. Can I see?
He is YouTuber.
Ah.
No problem.
Thank you. Yeah. กดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe นี่แหละคนนี้แหละพี่เนม You really tired. Thank you so much. ชื่อคุณเขาชื่ออะไรนะเป็นยูริ
what that Star Wars thinking okay you mean this one yeah so it's actually a grinder for like for cannabis and actually like you can also grinding a lot of herbs if you like into cooking something maybe like you can you can grind some times bay leaf or something like that if you into cooking as well and then when you open it you have like a little container right here which is can you like you can like storing a little bit of weed in here also like and you can take it anywhere when you need it you just open it and then you just grind it
You can call me Tim. Thank you ขอบคุณค่ะยูริ
these two actually like the same thing but it's just a different one so this one is a stormtrooper this one is Darth Vader's ขอบคุณครับสำหรับคำชม
ฮะ
มีคนบอกน่ารักจังครับ ใครพิมพ์ไม่รู้
Tapi English. English, practice English.
ให้พูดได้เลยใช่ไหม
ใช่พูดไปเลยพูดไปเรื่อยๆเลยสักทุ่มสองทุ่มก่อนเริ่มไลฟ์
Okay, so I don't think you're supposed to cook with it. It's meant to grind, not to cook with it. You just grind some herb, maybe some cannabis, put it in some some cakes, some soup, maybe. If you like to get high when you're eating some soup, maybe. Okay, so today we delivery Bangkok. We located at BTS Phayathai exit 2, and we like really right under the BTS Sky Train, so it really to access. If you like in Bangkok, you can come visit us every day. We open from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. We are a weed dispensary. We have a lot of products here. The main products we sell is weed. We have a lot of weed for you guys if you're interested. We also have a craft soda if you like something that is light for relaxation. And we also have a lot of merchandise. So as the thing you see here, these two guys right here. So it's kind of like a lot of customer bought it as a souvenir. So we can also sell it. And then we also have a T-shirt right here. So we design our own here, and we using like a lot of, and we using a good quality shirt, and we have a lot of designs that you can select from. And one thing that we also have it, we have it on sale here is the thing you see right here, which is a CBD oil. A lot of people don't know about this one, so today we're gonna for the t-shirt right now we only have one size, which is XL. So but I think it's more like an oversized t-shirt, so maybe it's one size fit all. But if you're a tall guy and a big guy like me, so you can actually wear it comfortably, so you have no problem wearing it. But if you maybe a girl, maybe like you, if you have like a small frame, you can actually wear it. It's gonna be like an oversized t-shirt, but it's not gonna be like really that big. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's you mean the teeth? Yes. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me straight away. Which one is it? What in front of me? So we have here it's the grinder. We have like a stormtrooper and the Darth Vader, and this is a normal one. No, Shinjan is not a grinder. It's kind of like just a normal Shinjan. And this is also a CBD oil, as well as this one. So as we tell you that today we want to promote a CBD oil, because a lot of where is your shop? Our shop is located. Our shop is located right near BTS Phayathai station, exit 2. You take this, you take the staircase down and then walk a little bit. Al- Also, it right there. We also putting the address on the description of this video as well. How about the CBD oil in mean about the effect? So okay, so like I said, today I want to promote about it. People using weed for a lot of recreational activity, like when they want to feel more relaxing, maybe sometime while they're working to help them creative with works. But with the CBD oil, it's act different. It's mean for medical purpose, you know. We open until 2 a.m. From 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. So back to CBDR again. So uh, these two, right? It's all the same. It's a CBD oil, but we have this one which is 10 concentration, 10%. This is 20%, and we also have one which is isolate and one which is full spectrum. I'm gonna tell the difference later, but I'm gonna tell you the effects and like the benefits of using CBD oil because a lot of people don't really know about the benefits of it. Beginner friendly, yeah, we do have a lot of products that beginner can use. We if you like maybe like we also have like a sale here so they can advise you how to use it, how to smoke, how to use it properly, or maybe the right one for you because you can start slow, something from like not really strong to like really stronger stuff. We have a lot. มันดังเกินไปเปล่า FC thank you ไม่รู้ So, like I said, back to the CBD once again. It does have a lot of benefits. It's anything good for depression. That's what I'm gonna try to talk about first. It's a CBD oil here. It's actually good for someone who have like a mental disorder. If you have like anxiety, depression, and anything related to that, it can also help with that because there is a lot of research that tell us that it elevates the mood and it's also help you maybe like manage your mood better because a lot of time when you have like a mental disorder like anxiety and depression, it's also like it's hard for you to like control your emotion, right? So it's CBD can also help with that as well. And the main benefits is that it makes you feel a little bit more relaxing when you start using it. And aside from that, if you are someone who like really have hard time sleeping, or maybe like you are someone who have insomnia, it can also help with that as well because it's elevate the relaxation in your body. So that means it can make you feel relaxed to like really it can make you feel a little bit easier to sleep, you know. And another benefits that is good is that is have CBD oil in general have like anti-inflammatory properties. If you have like a skin condition, it can also help with that. Maybe like if you have like if you like getting some kind of skin disease that make you swelling and itchy, it can also help elevate that kind of issue as well. And another thing that is good for is that if you are someone who like have a, if you know your relatives or like your friends who going through a cancer, which is really bad, and they're going through like some kind of therapies or maybe like some kind of treatment, CBD oil can also help ease the pain from those kind of treatment or maybe like chemotherapy. Because one time I have a customer that came to us and tell us uh, that she been going through some chemotherapy, and she have hard time sleeping, and at night she feel pain, and she wonder if it's also help with that. Yeah. So it's good for a lot of things. Lulu. เอามา
ฮัลโหลสวัสดีค่ะ ไม่เห็นหน้าเลยอ่ะ
มึงกล้องอยู่นู่น
เป็นพริตตี้ของรีนะคะ ฝากไว้อ้อมอกอ้อมใจด้วยค่ะ
so is there anything good for depression aside from CBD oil? It's these two. It's Brie CBD drinks. It's contain a little bit of CBD. It's contains CBD, which is have the same property as the CBD oil, but it's not gonna be as potent as the CBD oil here. And it's actually like good for everyone. Everyone can drink it without any problem. Right, And for the CBD oil, like I said, we have two type. One is isolate, one is full spectrum. So we have 10% and 20% available, but actually like we they have we range it's ranging from 5% to like 40%, which is really important, that one. So the difference with the CBD oil isolate and full spectrum is that the isolate one doesn't include any THC. So you only have a CBD. So if you are someone who allergic to THC, or you don't want to use the THC at all, so you can also using that. It's have the same property as the full spectrum, but it's not gonna make you feel sleepy. It can also help elevate the mood throughout the day. If you like maybe like some want to reduce the pain for if you are a cancer patient. And for the full spectrum, it does including a little bit of THC, like 0.2%, which is the minimum requirement for Thai regulation for CBD oil. So you're gonna feel a little bit like lightheaded, I would say, not like a high when you're smoking weed, but it can also help you sleep better at night. ผมจะพูดอะไรอ่ะ
ถ้าอยากได้ออยล์ก็สามารถมาซื้อที่หน้าร้านก็ได้หรือว่าทางช็อปเราก็มี delivery เหมือนกันอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
And as we say, we have a shop located at Phayathai BTS station, Phayathai exit 2, right? You can come visit us to see our product, or if you like really far from here, you can order our product from a delivery service. We also have that as well if you're interested. So for the CBD oil, here is the pricing. So we have this one, which is like the 10% I here. It's gonna this one costs this one costs 1,390 baht for this one. And we also have this actually for full spectrum. It's cost 1,290. And for this one, which is 20% isolate and full spectrum. The isolate one is going to be 2,390, and for the full spectrum it's going to be 2,250 baht. And it's also approved by Thai regulation and FDA of Thailand, so you doesn't have to worry about anything at all. Good evening to the new viewer that just came in. I see the new viewer pops up. You can say hi to me, or maybe if you have some questions, you can also ask me right away. I will try my best to answer every question as much as possible. Oh, back again, คุณเจษดา
The next time เราเชิญคุณมามีมาไลฟ์ด้วยกัน
มามีคือใคร
เจนนี่ไง
ใช่เหรอ
เชิญเขาสิเชิญเขาอะไรนะ
What you eating today? Oh
เดี๋ยว
oh
เชิญไง
You asking me what I'm eating today? I already have my lunch a while back. It's a chicken steak, so really good.
Good Sada, what do you want to join our live next? มาเปล่า
Do you want do you want to join and live with us, Kun Jesada,
and คุณมามิ
and also Kun Mamit? Tomorrow we're gonna be here again at the same times, but it's gonna be a different person. It's not gonna be me. But if you want to see me, so you can come here.
อีกบอก
What are you guys up to today? How much for Xinjiang? This is not for sale. We actually like got it from like a gachapon. So so I'm a little bit nervous because this is my first time doing a streaming. Uh, I think so. Yeah, I think it's raining outside because I've seen some customer running by like waiting with a hand on their head, and some even have an umbrella. So I think it's raining right now. Yeah, because I'm right inside, so I don't know it's if raining or not. So what about you? Is your area raining right now?
If you take with a EQ 0.5, I want you to count one 2.5, 2.3, and EQ more. And yes, and I give you discount.
And if you are a Thai citizen, or if you like really like working in Bangkok, if you again, okay, sure, thank you. So as I say, if you are Thai citizen, and or if you're working in Thailand and you happen to have a Thai number, you can apply for membership at our store. The third benefit from the membership is that you're gonna get a special deal, right? So if you buy a wheat a wheat from us, so we have a special deal for you. For example, if you buy 3 gram, we give you half a gram for free. If you buy 7 gram, we give 2 gram for free. So we have a lot of deals. So, and we also have and you also get a point every 1,000 baht. Sorry, every 100 baht you get 1 point. So as you collect it, your points gonna increase, right? So in the future, we're gonna have like a redeem, right? If you using a certain point, you can redeem some stuff at our shop. But that is something we're working on in the future. Thank you. And also right now we also have a table with a board game, which you like if you came with the friends while you wait, you can like bring some board game because we have a lot of customer who came here and waiting for the weeds, and maybe like after they bought some weed, they just kind of like sitting around waiting for a car to arrive, so they just kind of like kill time with the board game, so we also have that as well. ไม่รู้จะขายบอกไปหมดแล้วอะขายมาให้หมดอะ
ไป
Uh, how do I'm speaking with customer to buy you weed for a lot of grams? You mean like how do I convince them to buy so many grams? You just want to know my technique, yeah?
เนียนนะจังหวะชุลมุน
I can actually tell you that because it's something that is not really hard to do if you like working in if you're working in a cell area for so many years, so that's gonna be easy. But it's not technically easy. I won't say easy, but it's not hard either. So my technique is one thing. It's about communication. That's the keys for me. When you like talking to a customer, you might have to like ask them for what they need, maybe like trying to show them a different product at your store, because you doesn't have like we doesn't just have weed only. Yeah, we have a lot of things, so we kind of like show them a different one, maybe asking them if they ever try it or not. But but for some customer, when they show some kind of interested, you have to like really notice that, and then you just grab that opportunity right away. So for example, yesterday we have two customer. They they actually like been ordering from us before. They're using a delivery service. They're using a name Susie. I can remember we have a lot of customer from delivery service. So they just came here and they buy us, maybe like at first they're gonna buy like maybe 3 grams, I believe, of super boof, which is like the best selling for our stove. But they also asking me that they gonna stay here for like maybe 4 to 5 days after they flew back to the US. So I tried to tell them that it's just gonna be enough for them to like to smoke it all, like because 3 grams sound like really small for them. Because and they kind of like exchanging opinion between themselves, and then they decide to buy more. At first they get 7 grams of super booth. We gave two grams for free for that, and then they kind of like they think that it's not enough, but they want something else aside from super booth. So I recommending the portion for them, so they buy another 3 grams of that, and we give half a gram for free as a deal. And when they see and kind of like they asking me that what the difference between smoking joint and smoking from a bong. So the thing is that you have to know the difference between using bong and using a joint, right? So the key difference that the bong gonna you're gonna get a lot of a much intense hits, and they also have like a lot of kicks more than a joint. But for a joint, you're gonna get more in the taste and the smell. So if you are someone who like smoking weed because of its flavor, maybe like maybe of its smell, you have to smoking from a joint. But if you're smoking for like for the hits only, if you want to get really high and you while using really like a small quantity of weed, you have to use bong. So that is the key difference. So when they ask me the difference, I tell them how the difference is, and they kind of like they want to try it. So I present them. They actually like really interested in this three little guy right here. But I think this one, if you like something really cute and you want to boss as a souvenir, yeah, this one can work. But if you want to but if you want something more for like usability, maybe going for a gas box like this, it's actually better because my colleague here also using it, but it's gonna be a different design, but it's the same one technically. So I tell them that maybe this one is better because it's usable, and its usability is really high with this one, and it's really easy to clean. So boarding they bought this one alongside with another 2 grams of super booth. Any promotion? For right now, we do have a lot of promotion as we speak. If you buy 3 grams, we give half a gram for free. If you buy 7 grams, we give 2 grams for free. If you buy 14 grams, we give 6 grams for free. And we also have like 28 grams, we give 20 grams for free. And but it's only work when you're buying one strain only. But if you want to make a strain, our deal is start with 5 grams of mixed strain. We give half a gram for free. It's raining really hard outside, so you guys might have to be careful when you get back home. smoke. I I would say honestly, I'm not smoking anything at all. I don't smoking cigarette. I'm not. Maybe from time to time, yes, but not really like smoke a lot. I'm more like a social, when I was like out and hanging out with friends, maybe like drinking some beer, maybe. That's the only time I smoke. And as for the weed, I only smoke when I want to, like when I have to taste a new strains that just came in our store. Yeah. But I tend to try not smoking weed while I'm working because if I'm really get too high. Ah, okay. You saw the menu and what on WhatsApp so I knew right what you will recommend to me. I mean, weed. Okay, so right now we have actually like the three types of weed at our shop, as you see. So we have sativa for like maybe happy and energy, and we also have indica, which is for more relaxing and for more relaxation and happy. And then we have a hybrid, which is something like in between sativa and indica. So I'm gonna recommend three from a different kinds. The first one, if you are a new buyer, you can go for pineapple, which is like only like it's really light. It's only have like 23% of THC, so it's not too strong. It's kind of light, mellow. You got a good head, but not as intense as some other stuff. You get a feeling of a little bit of energy, and maybe it can make you feel a little bit munchy. You craving some food, maybe some sweet, some drinks. So you tend to eat a lot when you're smoking this one, or maybe just me. I don't know. And for indica, or if you're looking for something for more relaxing, I would say you could go for the funk. The funk is not it's have like the same percentage as the pineapple, but it's different in terms of the smell of it and and the taste of it and the high is gonna be different because pineapple is focused on your head high, so it's gonna make you feel active, right? Make you wake up. But for the funk, it's gonna be on your more on like a body high, so it's make you feel more relaxing. Sometimes it can make you feel a little bit sleepy, but if you are really really tired, you're gonna feel like really really sleepy with this one. And the taste and the flavor is not gonna be the same as pineapple because pineapple had that kind of like maybe sweet pineapple leaf, like a pineapple, sweet and candy, some kind of flavor like that. But for the funk, it's gonna be more like a funky and gassy. So that usually how indica smell like and taste like for me. And as for the hybrid, right now I would say the best one is gonna be Lychee Dreams. This is like one of the best seller at our store. The THC percentage is around 24, 25, so nothing too crazy. But what people love about it is about its flavor and its smell. It's really good. And also the high is also really really good. I also try this one if you like something maybe like just for like sitting around with friends, maybe having like maybe some kind of ha- some beer, some food or something like that, a gathering with the friends. That also work as well because it can help you like a little bit easier to laugh, like make you giggly a little bit. Yeah, I usually like not really a person that laugh a lot, but when I smoke that one, I tend to laugh so much with that one. And all of it is easy to smoke. So that's what I recommend from the menu. What time you open? We open from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. You can come here, but maybe like almost 24 hours. But if you like, if you saw it, if you saw the store is open but the door is locked, that's the only time our staff is going to the toilet. So you might have to wait for them a little bit, and they're gonna come out and open the door for you. So no, I'm not single anymore. I already have a girlfriend right now. Is that something you really want to know from me? Aside from all the all the stuff here, you want to know if I'm single or not? As of right now, mm, actually, like it's still legal right now. It's not illegal like you see on the news. The news said it's gonna become illegal once again, but they kind of like going back and forth. They kind of putting out the new regulation about weed in Thailand, and then a few days later they just drop it right away. So it's still legal right now. You can still buy it, but if you have like a medical prescription from a doctor, you can bring that as well. If you have one, it's gonna be better in the future, and as of right now. But one thing that is really, really important when you buy weed, you cannot buy if you are under 28. If you are under 20, you cannot buy weed in Thailand. The minimum age required to buy weed is 20.สวัสดีครับบ๊ายบายนั่นแหละ if some people invite you to go to the place that have a lot of girls, so do you will go with him? No, absolutely not. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna make my girlfriend worries about that. But for the only exception, like if it's a big gathering for like for our company, yeah, that's the only time I think I have to go. I can go, you know. But if it's like some kind of party or secret gathering, something like that, no, absolutely not. Yeah, I think we should be okay about the thunder. Ah, okay. So the craft soda, we have two different kind. Yeah, the one is gonna be in the bottle like this. It's from Brie, as you see here. Here, sorry, that's the one. This is 150 baht per can. It's only included CBD, which is the thing that make you feel relaxing. This one is not gonna make you high or anything. It's gonna be making you feel more relaxing. And if you're like really tired and you need to sleep, you can also drink this one as well. But if you are someone who using weed a lot, maybe you might need two cans of it to make it to put you asleep. But as for the a bottle one, we don't we sold out of that one. It's a little bit different because it's have CBD in there and it's have 0.2% of the THC in there, which is like the minimum requirement for Thai regulation to put it inside any other things like a craft soda. So that one you're gonna feel a little bit buzzing, but nothing too crazy again. But mostly you're gonna feel more relaxed, more like really sleepy if you're tired. Because that I tried that one before, and the night before I like really like I don't get that much of a sleep. And when I tried that one bottle, I was like feeling like really sleepy, like I was gonna pass out. That is the only difference. And it also had two flavor as well. For the brie one here, we have a yuzu flavor and the strawberry flavor. But for the bottle, we have yuzu honey lemon flavor, and another one is gonna be pineapple caramel flavor. And one thing also important with this one only like really like 50 kilocalories. You know, it's really low on kilocalories. So if you are someone who like really like taking care of your body, so this one you can also drink this one. It's a better choice for someone who like really looking for some healthy stuff. Where you guys come from? So I want to know which area are you living in? You're living in Bangkok, or you like maybe some from like some other provinces in Thailand? I'll be back in 2 minutes. And how can I order? So if you, yeah, we also have a delivery service as I mentioned earlier. You can also like searching we delivery Bangkok into a Google. We have all the information in there. And we also have dedicated a dedicated website for to see the menu, and we also have like a different location throughout Bangkok. So here is the Phayathai location. We also have a, a back office at Ramanai, which is also can also doing a delivery service as well. And we also have another branches at Sathon and another one is Punnaviti. So if you are near each one of them, maybe like if you are near Sathon, you can order directly from them. We also have like a Line official which you can contact. We have an admin to talk to you, and we also have WhatsApp. Our admin gonna ask for your location and your address, and they're gonna see that you are like really like you near the nearest branches to you. So we're gonna send directly from there.เปิดแล้วเปิดเบาๆปวดหลังแล้วเนี่ยมันมีอะไรติดในนี้ก็ไม่รู้อะ Do you deliver to Phuket? Actually, we did. We did. We do actually deliver to Phuket because we have a few. We have like a lot of maybe like a few customer who ordering from a different places. Like I mean like a different provinces in Thailand. So Phuket is another one that customer ordering it ordering from us. So the thing that is work here is that we gonna calculate the price of everything for you, and then the delivery fees. So that one is gonna like really depends on the distance. So I think Phuket is quite far, so the delivery fees for an EMS gonna be a little bit high, but nothing too crazy. เขาหาออยล์เหรอเราไม่มีเราไม่มี 10F 10F เราหมดไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร so as we speak, so a customer came in to for like asking for CBD oil as well right now. And oh, one thing that I forget to tell you about CBD oil is that it's the way to use it, right? So it depends on your weight at your body weight as well. If you like really weight a lot, you might have to use a lot more than normal person. And the way to use it, you just drop right under your tongue like this, around here. Yeah, the effect is gonna be like maybe it's gonna kick in maybe like in 10 to 15 minutes. Also depends on the person as well. Some people might act faster, but some people might take a little bit more time. But to me, I actually like really quick to TS for like for TSC and CBD. So for me, like if I smoking, maybe it would take me just maybe just like 2 to 3 minutes for the effect to kick in, and for the CBD oil, maybe faster, maybe like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. For the drinks, might take a little while, maybe like 15 to 30 minutes after you've kind of like starting to feel something. So we're gonna be here from like every every day from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit late, depends on. โอ้ยผมบอกไปหมดแล้ว And when you're buying one of our CBD oil, we also have like we're going to give you this kind of like pamphlets for you guys to see. This is kind of like the instruction on how to use it. Like like I said, it's gonna be depends on your body weight. If you want to, and the doses, if you like really here, I'm not sure if you see it or not, but yeah, this is what we're gonna give you. And then we also have the way to inside, we have the benefits of it, here, everything. Yep. And one one you got one you once you got it, and then you open the box here, it's gonna be like a lock mechanism in there. When you want to open it, you have to push it down a little bit and then twist. Because if you twist without pushing it down, you you might like you have a chance to really broke the both the caps. So you might not be able to open it after that. And the way to store it, you just have to store it in a dry and cool places. Anything, and I think around 30 degrees Celsius would be best. Avoid it from direct sunlight. And also, one thing that I have to tell you is that if you are allergic to THC and CBD or any other other thing in the formulas, you cannot use this one. And also, if you are like a pregnant woman, or you are like in in the state that you have to breastfeed your kids, you cannot use it as well. So, and at our store we also have this here. I'm not sure if you see it or not. It's actually kind of like a Hong Thai, Hong Thai, right? Like a Thai inhaler that a lot of celebrity using, and maybe like some kind of athletes using it. This is kind of like the same thing, but in a liquid form. You know, the different thing is that it also have a little bit of hemp in there. So the way to use it, it's just that it came in a bottle like this. You just open it, wrap around area like this, and then smell. Or maybe like you could like rub on your here on your fingers, and then you just rub around your nose like this. It also work fine as well. And if also you have like you got sting by some kind of insect, maybe like a bees or wasps or something like that, you can also use it on where you got stung as well. Or if you have like a muscle pain, you can also using it around those areas to relieve some muscle pain as well. Yeah, it's pretty good, and it's only 200 baht, so it's nothing really expensive. I usually like really like using this one a lot when I want to feel more relaxing while I'm working. It also smell very nice, and it also have a different smell. This one is called Thunder Snow. You see, it's have a different aroma to it. And this one called Sunray. This is also one of the best selling here. And here is called Rainfall. But to me, my favorite one is gonna be Thunder Snow. This one is really, really refreshing. And it's also suitable for a weather like this. And aside from everything here, we also have an accessory. If you like maybe looking for some bong, yeah, like this, maybe a big bong, we also have a big bong on sale. And if you want maybe like some kind of like something like paper and tips to for rolling your weed or cigarette, we also have that as well. Right now we have a paper and tips from raw, and another one is from mascot. And for mascot we have a wide range of selection for you guys. If you like something normal, we have like a mascot original combine, which it came with the paper and tips. It's only like 160 baht for one pack. You got both paper and tips in the box. And we also have mascot hemp combine. It's the same thing, but the difference is that the paper in there is unbleached. So if you like something more natural and unbleached, you might have to go for that one. And then we also have mascot black combine, and that one is these three are actually the same thing, but for the black one you got a back tips with the white paper. Another one is called summer limited edition. Technically the same thing, but just a different color on the tips and on the paper. All of it costs only 160. And we also have this as well. It's called it's called charcoal filter. This one. A lot of people might not using it because they don't know what it does. So what it does is kind of like the bottom of the cigarettes. You know, it's like a filter on the cigarette. So when you wrap this one with the paper to make a joint, and then you put a joint in to make a joint. You put the weed in to make a joint, right? It's gonna smooth out the harshness of the weed, because a lot of time when people smoking weed, it kind of like really harsh on their throats. It's kind of like hit with their throat really hard to the point that they kind of like coughing a lot, or maybe like getting itchy. And charcoal filter reduce all of that. You know, it's you got a smoother experience from smoking joints. So a lot of people liking this one, but when you roll this one to a, as a joint, you're gonna get like really slim and small joint.คุกกี้ไง พูดอะไร
Yeah, this is good. Can I like just one more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Let me guess. You said if I get treatment plus halfway, but yeah, but it's a different strain. It need to be like we
Same.
yeah, same strain.
It's okay. Let me get one more of this.
No, wait.
One
Okay.
more of this, one more of tropical. Would you like maybe do you have the one that you like the most? Like, do you like apple? My apologies, I really like. Maybe you take this three and give you half of the free.
It's I think if I get treatment, I'm just gonna smoke it, but I don't know if I do. So that's the problem.
How many money you need?
I have 3 more days.
3 more days.
Yeah.
Do you still want to smoke it in?
It depends. I bring bag or smoke my bag.
Who's gonna put it? We are going to get put
One of
it.
our masters.
Okay, who's gonna put it?
Master Joy.
Okay, so white pepper crab. Would you like anything else besides?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
The music is very chill. almost puts almost
No
put
need
me
to
to sleep.
really activate it.
And a lot of water. Yeah.
Especially in the weather like
Yeah.
this.
I really need to be brave.
Yeah, sure, sure. No
And
worries. One nostril and
one
one
of the
tip.
strange thing
Yes. Have you tried
when
the
you're
Germany
working in
German
a
24
weed
one?
dispensary is that if you're doing a delivery service, you doesn't get a lot of
We
order
have to
from
do one
delivery
week and
service, but
one
when
next
it
time.
start
Or
raining,
maybe each
the
one
orders
week.
start pouring in.
Are you having maybe
I don't know
try
why,
one
but I
nostril?
think people
Only
like
2 days.
they like to
Very cheap.
smoking
You
weed
have ready?
when or maybe using weed when they
Try it.
like feel like it's really drowsy maybe,
I just want you to try.
or maybe like when the weather is a little bit
You
cooler,
can
you
make
know,
it
chilly outside with the
uh,
rain falling on the roof. You have that kind of ASMR sound.
Yeah, yeah.
They might feel like the needs to smoking weed. A little bit strange. I also don't get it, but we usually like have a lot of order when it start raining. Crazy.
Ini kan kasih mana? Just vanilla.
Wow. I got very jet lag yesterday, and you guys helped me so much with weed. You don't even know.
Jet lag.
Yeah.
พี่เอ็มพูดอะไรหน่อยเดี๋ยวจะให้ลูกค้าติดเรานะ ถ้า Jetpack คุณใช้ตัวไหน Jetpack Power yes.
And if you are like someone who traveling, maybe like you just arrived from the airport, or maybe like you came in, just go straight from the airport, like from Europe, from America, or maybe like from South Africa, anywhere, and you still have like some kind of jet lag, you might consider using weed to elevate that start to elevate the jet lag. You know, it can also help you sleep better at night. So the one that I'm gonna recommend that you can also use a CBD oil as well. It's also put you, it can make you like sleep better at night. And you also have like you can also use weed, and more specifically, it's indica. So you for the one that I think is really 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 good for that for this kind of scenario is that you using gas leak. That one is indica. It's also really good when you feel like if you like want to you want to rest, you really need to sleep, you can use this one because a lot of customer from our store smoking it and they feel really really sleepy right away, and the hits of it is really really intense.
Thank you so much. What is your name?
Simai.
Simai.
I also subscribe, guys. I give them $3.
And Also, if you like something more chill but not sleepy, but if you want some stronger stuff, we have another strains called golden apples, but that one is a hybrid. You can use that one as well because like a lot of people like it, and we just have one customer bought like 20 grams of it to smoke with to smoke with friends. It's really good because it's really strong. It's like 27% of THC, and the smell is really good as well. It's fruity and it's really fruity sweet. It's have that kind of like apple smell to it. You know, I cannot describe it 100%, but it's really good. And then we also have another one called Cherry Black. It's an indica dominant strain. So this one actually like also really popular as well. If you like something more on the body high, for more relaxing. But this one not, I don't think it's make you feel sleepy, but mostly gonna make you feel like really in the mood to like sit down and chill. Maybe like hanging out with friends, not drinking, you know, just maybe like watching some TV, listening some music, chill in your rooms with friends or maybe with yourself. This one also pretty good and it's easy to smoke. The taste of it is really like cherry, sweet, a little bit sour, but I think towards the end it's gonna have like a little bit of spicy kick to it, and the smell is also really nice. And we used and in the past we thank you. And in the past we also have one strain called mint ice. That one also interesting because a lot of customers say that when they smoke it they don't feel like they're smoking weed. They feel like they're smoking some kind of like electronic cigarette, you know, or like a favorite electronic cigarette because it have that kind of minty, you know, it's really minty. It's really refreshing. Like, I mean, like when I smell, I think of a toothbrush because a lot of time toothbrush had peppermint in it, so it's kind of smell the same way for me. Really good as well. That one kind of like having the similar effect as a Shirley back, but just a different experience when you smoke it. But both are great. But if you want something for more energy, for more stuff, and you like something really strong, you can go for Super Boof. That one is also pretty good. It smells really nice, and it actually like a new strain that just had been developed maybe like I think maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, and is actually like the where it's originated from. It's kind of like won a lot of competition, you know, outside of Thailand. I don't know where the competition is, but they it it won a lot of competition with it, like named like the best weeks of the competition, and that one also really strong because it's have the TSC presented at 28. Really strong stuff. That one made you feel more energy, feel more energetic, uplifted and happy. But to me, it's feel a little bit munchy as well. So if you're not into like some munchy stuff, you might have to avoid it. But to me, it's nothing. You know, it's okay. The effect is good.
So we only have 5 minutes left. So I'm about to go back and like working my normal shift for tonight. You can come back here same time tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or maybe a little bit earlier than that. I think it depends on how like how late or maybe how early we want to go streaming. But tomorrow is gonna be my colleagues will sitting here, not me, because tomorrow is my day off. So, but you can come and visit here every day. You're gonna see us streaming all every day from now on. And like I said earlier, you can visit us at our shop. We are We Delivery Bangkok. We located at BTS Phayathai Exit 2, right? You would just take the exit 2, walk down the stair a little bit, and then you walk back a little bit, not really that far, maybe like 1 minute walk from the staircase, and then you see us right there. In the front of the alley here, you're gonna see the sign. We have like a sign called We Delivery as well.พรีเซนต์โปรดักต์อะไรดีอะ All right, so as you can see here, we have a different product. We have these two. It's a dart raider and stormtrooper grinder, a normal grinder as well. This one is kind of like recyclable grinder, and this is a normal plastic one. This one a little bit sharp, so if you like something a little bit fine, you can also using this one. But me personally, I like this one better. The thing is that this one tend to like really easy to clean because the wheat is not gonna stick too much on the grinder here, so it's a little bit easy to grind and to clean, but it's not gonna be as far as this one. And all the bong silicone here you can buy from our store as well. If you're not smoking, like if you if you're not smoking from a bong, you can also buy it for your friends as a souvenir, because we have a lot of customer came here to buy this one as a souvenir, as well as these two little guy right here. But if you're looking for something more usable, I would say go for a gas box like this one. This one also pretty good because it's easy to use, easy to clean, and it's really like easy to transport. And then, like I said from early on, that we have a CBD oil right here. We have a variety of them. We have a 10% isolate, we have 20% isolate, and 20% full spectrum. And then the DB oil right here is something that you can also buy for your friends and your families, because it's not technically weed, and this one can use everyone can use, kids, adult, elderly, you can use it. So I'm about to end the stream right now, so we're gonna be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you came here, be sure to subscribe, maybe pressing some like, and if you happen to like really here when we're streaming, you can say hello to us anytime, asking some questions. If you need some kind of like recommendation, or maybe like some any question about weed and stuff in Thailand, you can also ask us right away. So have a good evening, you guys, and a good night.